My name is Claire Rogers. I'm in the Ph.D. program for physics with a concentration in astronomy and astrophysics. My advisor is Paul Robertson, also in the physics and astronomy department here. So my research is theoretically focused on exoplanets. My research group all says that we do exoplanet research. Mostly we actually do stellar astrophysics research. So what my research focuses on is the properties of stars and how particular behaviors of stars affects how well we can find planets around other stars. We have found a lot of these larger exoplanets, things like Jupiter, even down to things like Saturn. And as we're looking for things that are more like the Earth, we're really running into a limit of how sensitive our instruments can be versus how much we have to compensate for the behavior of the star itself. And so this is kind of where the edge of the field is right now, is at this limitation of accounting for the star's activity and behavior in our search for other planets. I'm here late at night at Frederick Reines Hall at UC Irvine to use a special observing room that connects with the Keck Telescopes in Hawaii, which are two of the main telescopes we use to make our observations. We have a plan for each night, and it is basically like a script that we go through that is a list of the stars that we want to observe that night and how long we want to be observing each of them and how many times. And normally we would have that pulled up and be running through that script for the night and bouncing around to different stars for different programs and collecting data on each of them as needed. What's actually happening tonight is the weather is bad at the telescope and the telescope is closed. So we are hanging out and waiting to see if the weather improves enough that we can open the telescope and hopefully get a little bit of data before the half of the night that we have ends and we hand off to another set of observers.
What's exciting about this research is that we're looking for not just any planets, but Earth-like planets. So these are small planets like the Earth that are orbiting just at the right distance from their host star, where we think they might have warm surface temperatures, liquid water, maybe even life. And these are going to be the planets that upcoming telescopes like the Habitable Worlds Observatory coming from NASA could directly look for signs of life on. Claire came into our program through the Cal Bridge program, which is focused on helping students in the Cal State system make strong applications for grad school and get into great programs. So she came to UCI that way and was immediately interested in the research that my group does on exoplanets. She was obviously talented as soon as she came in, and we put her right to work, and she's been doing great things.